Um, this is something I just came upon tonight. It's I call it a reversal of crosswise and intersection calculations, and the double helix ghost number cube is defined by, and I'll put a link to it again on this video. It's defined by um, any numbers, but in this case it's 1, 2, 3 going up and around, and 1, 2, 3 going back and down. They're the same set of numbers, but they're crossing each other like a double helix, like on a strand of DNA double helix. It's a double helix with the same bases or whatever, if you want to consider them bases, these numbers. So I just call this a double helix ghost number cube. This is only one that has the property of being able to be both universal. They're all universal, all these cubic octants, cubic octant ghost numbers, which conserves um, the numbers to create a new ghost number out of these individual tiny ghost number cubes. They conserve the 12, 12, 12 to make it 36 out of all the numbers that crisscross in all these different cubic octants. This outer cubic octant, this inner ghost number cubic octant, the central ghost number cubic octant, which happens to be its opposite than a cube with all the numbers connected. It's I forgot the opposite name of a cube. It's inverse, but it's in geometry. And then there's the inner cubic octant again, which is two numbers that add together make up the outer ghost numbers, and this is a redundant cubic octant because it's just repeated up here. It's done up here again, so it's just repeated. So there's 4 main cubic octants, and they can serve, but they also these are intersections. This intersection, this is an intersection, but the central ghost number is crosswise to maintain the cubic octants, conserve the cubic octant numbers. But if you reverse that order, if you crosswise all the other numbers, and intersect the central ghost number, crosswise all these, intersect the central ghost number, you have what I see right now are a sequential order, but it's in a multiple for the outer ghost numbers, 10, 12, and 14. Same as with the central ghost number, sequential order, but multiples 2, 4, and 6. They equal the same numbers as over here. So do these numbers, but these are sequential order and no multiples. 5, 6, and 7, 5, 6, and 7. And they equal 18 like they did over here. But these are multiples, and these are just sequential orders and not multiples. I'm constantly interested in the central ghost number. And the neat thing I found out tonight is that when you reverse the order, when you crosswise the other ones, and you intersect the central ghost number instead of crosswise it, then you come up with these new patterns of numbers: sequential orders and sequential order multiples, and sequential orders and sequential order multiples. I don't know what that means just yet, but it's moving along. It's investigating this central ghost number. These central ghost numbers. It's 2 alternate personalities, crosswise, I guess, and intersection. And it flips all these others from intersections to crosswise, intersections to crosswise. So this is my reversal of crosswise intersection calculations for the double helix ghost number cube. And I'll again put on a link to what the double helix is so special about in this video or whatever. Well,